I decided to become an artist because when I was growing up I just started drawing all by myself, and it wasn't in any class or anything, never went in any class. I went up through junior high, and the last year in high school I decided to take an art class, and I was in drawing, and I thought this is really neat. So I decided I'd go to the University of Washington and become an artist. And I decided to go into education, and so when I did that and had also art classes and education classes, then I got my degrees in education. I'm a person that when I decide to paint or whatever I don't have anything in my mind. I look at it at the panel or the whatever I'm putting it down, be it paper or whatever. I just start drawing or painting and see what prevails. Like I said, start out with a medium and just let it do the work. And I was there to push it around, sort of thing. If I want to do something more representational, of course, it's more at being exact, like painting people's themselves and so forth, or portraits. But if it was non-representational, you could do a lot more because you're not trying to show a house or something like that. It was just color, texture, and things like that you try to get out that people like. You have this soft flow of the material you're working with. And then when you put in a rectangular one, that's an opposite, which gives it more variety, more interest. And it just, to me, made a more interesting piece of art. I just paint. It sounds kind of funny, but that's what I did. And found it came out pretty well. The main reason people do art and paint because they like to do it, and they love doing it, and that they're not necessarily thinking about I want to, sell this. But as they get older, they think maybe they can make it by paintings. Some of them can, but it's a very small percentage. Taught drawing, watercolor, acrylic, and things like that, the whole gamut. Because we were a small group, and there were when I was teaching at the college, there were 3 people, 3 of us, So we had to do a lot of different things. I liked the idea that something new, I could do something new and experiment, and it made life more meaning, and I like doing this sort of thing. And I think the students liked it too. Yes, I taught art appreciation, where I had about 80 people in the class. And the idea was to find out how art came about and where it went, and all the way up to architecture, and so forth, and things like that. I wasn't stuck on any one approach. It was a whole gamut, because that's how art is. It's everywhere. The average person, if they don't do anything with art, if they take art, they can understand it better, they can appreciate it better, and even though they're not doing it, they can get art from other people that are going to be good, and they'll like it, and they'll like to have it around. Art is just another endeavor, an endeavor that a person gets involved in. It's really for them. If you appreciate it, they like it. If they can sell it, they like it even better. But basically, it's how they feel about doing this piece of work, and that they love it. Art enriches people's lives by it being there on the wall, being in someplace else. It's there for you to look at, to appreciate, and make your life feel better, and get away from what you're doing. Maybe you're in accounting or something. This is something else that you have around that you look at and admire and feel nice that it's in your house or wherever. It's part of living, I think.